About who?
And I've told you.
No, you've not.
I spent what should have been our wedding night on my own.
Well, this says you didn't.
So you're going to believe?
Look, I've already said we're talking 7, 8 months ago. So whatever happened, I'm not going to start screaming and throwing things and saying that it's the end of our marriage.
I was drunk. I was in no fit state.
Well, this says that you were.
Yeah, because someone's out to harm me any way they can.
Right, well, if they were saying you were seeing somebody now, then, yeah, I'd say it was all lies and they were just making it up, but...
So?
Well, so, they're talking about that one night. That one night where I messed up, and I know I did, and I'm not blaming you. But I need you to tell me who you were with so we can find out who sent this.
I wasn't with anybody.
Look, I don't care what happened then, but I do care if you're lying to me now. Because it just feels like you know who's written this and you're trying to protect him.
Why should I, when what they're saying isn't true?
Because there's something you don't want me to find out. Well, you know what? I'm gonna.
Oh, no. I think I've gone and locked myself out. How stupid is that?
Pretty stupid, yeah.
Oh, right, so you don't believe me?
Let's just say it won't be the first time.
OK, let me see if my partner's got her keys. I'm really sorry about this, Amber.
You know, like how Amy's at her little friend Holly's house?
Yes, I took her there myself this morning.
Well, I was wondering, would you be a really, really, really good dad and go and collect her for me?
Why, so a really, really, really bad mum can go out drinking with a boyfriend?
Excuse me, Steve, but I'm busy. I'm a businesswoman now.
Yes, which is why I'm ironing all of Amy's clothes.
Businesswomen not do that kind of thing.
Seems to me like they just sit around answering their phones.
Yeah, what do you want?
Have you done what I've asked you? Cleared that dodgy stuff out of the shop?
Well, no, I haven't actually, Rob, because I've been busy.
Busy? Oh, well, that's just great. I'll go back to prison, shall I?
Well, why are you saying that?
Because I'm stood here outside the shop with my probation officer and she wants to go inside.
Oh, well, I didn't realise that.
Listen. I've told her that I've lost my keys, so I want you down here now and get that stuff shifted, all right?
Well, yeah, OK then, but isn't she going to see me?
No, she's not, because I'm going to take her to the cafe. Then, when you've got the stuff shifted, you come and find us and give us your keys, yeah?
Yeah.
Good. Only fast. I don't think she believes a single word of it. Right, she's on her way. Look, let me get you a coffee while we're waiting, eh?
Actually, Steve, scrap that. I don't need you to pick Amy up from Holly's. I really need you to help me shift some stuff.
Oh, come on.
Oh, please, Steve, this is really important.
How important?
Well, if we don't get that stuff moved right now, there's a chance that Rob could go back to prison.
Which is where he belongs.
And there's a chance that I might go back to prison too, and you don't want that, do you?
Oh, well, let me think about that.
Well, because if I go back to prison, then you'll have to collect Amy every single day because there'll be nobody else.
Do you know, I've said this before, I'll say it again, that man is going to land you in serious trouble.
Yeah, thanks, ma'am. Steve, are you going to do it or not?
Well, I just say no.
I think you should.
Steve, if you do this for me, then I will never, ever, ever ask you to do anything for me again, I promise.
I can't believe that.
Come on.
It's a letter of 3 lines.
Been having a right ding-dong.
Why? What's happened?
No idea.
Would you question it? What are you doing?
If they want privacy, they should have their hours at home.
Look, how would you feel if it was you?
Well, I could just as well say, why are you believing that letter instead of your own husband?
Well, I wasn't until my husband started lying to me.
I'm not lying.
Then tell me who you were with.
Well, not with you. No. Why? Because there was someone else you'd rather be with.
All right. So it's not my fault, is it?
I was on my own on our wedding night. Yes. Yes, it was. So just remember that before you start accusing me of anything.
I will. Yeah.
Everything all
Oh,
right?
fantastic.
Great to see you went, wasn't it?
Right. Mary has very kindly offered us the use of her mobile home.
It'll do it good to have a proper run out.
But wouldn't you find it rather taxing driving the whole time?
I think I might enjoy it.
Oh, it's very light steering. It practically drives itself.
So what are we saying?
Well, yeah.
Oh, wonderful. I will go and do a complete clear out.
Where's she going to live in the meantime?
Norris's, I think, though. There's good news. Mary's landed us a mobile home. Excuse me, I've got lots to do.
Right. Mary's mobile home.
Well, it's something Hayley seems happy with.
And that's all that matters. Of course it is. All right, I wish I could do something more to help.
Well, so do I.
You're doing everything already.
Still doesn't feel like enough. I suppose that's a feeling I'm just going to have to get used to.
So, Mum was saying if ever you want a break, just drop him round with her and your dad.
Oh, no. Jake's ours. We're not going to share you. Not with nobody.
Listen to this. Leave the baby alone and get back to work.
Is that from my dad?
Grandad Owen, you mean? You know, I'm convinced there's some sort of conspiracy going on. Everyone's trying to stop me from spending time with my son.
Oh, don't worry. You'll have the whole weekend.
You're joking, are you? He's got me working tomorrow.
Oh, no.
Yep. Listen, I will see you tonight. I'll see you as well, little fella. All right, see you back.
See ya. So, you were working for your sister?
That's one way of putting it. She has a factory. I was running it for her.
But you're not now?
Well, no.
And whose decision was that? Hers or yours?
Mine. She begged me to stop on.
Really?
Yeah. Look, I just wanted to do something for myself. I'm very ambitious, you know.
No harm in that, just so long as you make sure that everything's...
Don't worry. Look, it's all legit. My time as a bad lad is well and truly over.
Steve, got to lock up.
Why, in case you get robbed?
Ha, very funny.
Won't be if we get caught with this. Like, I can't believe you've talked me into this.
I totally appreciate it. And Amy would too if she knew.
Don't bring Amy into this. That's emotional blackmail, that is.
Come on. Come on.
I'm coming.
On the rob already? I'll give you a tip. Wait till it's dark before you start carting stuff like that about.
Let me give you one. Keep your stupid comments to yourself.
All right. Trying to be helpful.
Steve, hurry up. Right, Matt, where can I put these?
Well, anywhere you like, as long as it's not in this house.
Oh, no, please, it's just for an hour.
An hour? Then what?
Then... Well, you don't need to worry about it.
So all this is what you call stolen property?
No, it's property.
That was stolen?
No, it's just stuff that we don't have proper receipts for and stuff. And we can't risk Rob's probation officer jumping to the wrong conclusions.
Or even worse, the right ones.
Look, after today, everything will be completely kosher. We will have receipts for everything.
Oh, all right, then. Stick it in the backyard. But I want it gone by this time tomorrow, otherwise I torch the lot.
Oh, thank you. You are the best mum ever.
Well, I'm the best one you've ever had.
Right, Steve, come on, hurry up.
Wish you'd have been my mother, Deirdre.
Yes, Steve, so do I. That would have been nice.
So now he's making out it's all my fault because of what happened at the wedding. It's like he's got nothing to do with it.
And you don't think, and don't bite me head off because I'm on your side,
What?
you don't think he might be telling the truth?
Well, I'd like to, but he ain't half making it hard work.
But he's probably more upset than you think he is.
Well, then why doesn't he want to find out who sent it?
Well, he does, doesn't he?
Well, he's just making out that it's another dirty trick to add to the list, but it's not, because whoever did this knows us and knows what happened last Christmas.
Oh, hello, love.
What about last Christmas?
Excuse me, we're talking to you.
Well, excuse me, don't come into my house sounding off.
Right, now,
If you've got problems with your husband, take 'em home. Not everybody's interested.
well, anyway.
She could have written it.
What?
Well, why not? She fancied Nick like mad, and she was after him right up until we got married.
Oh, come on, Leanne. I know you're upset, but you can't just go accusing everybody willy-nilly.
Leanne got an anonymous letter saying I was with somebody on what should have been our wedding night.
What have you said?
It's a lie, which is ironic, because I'm the one who's lying. Believe me, that's not something I like doing.
Yeah, but she don't believe you.
Oh.
Nick, I heard the way she was going on.
She thinks I'm hiding something. She thinks I know who's written it.
Well, maybe you do. Maybe we both do. I mean, it's got to be somebody that remembers everything that happened.
Like you?
Me?
Yes. Well, it's got to be somebody who remembers. And that boils down to who exactly? Me, you, Mum, David.
Why would I do that?
Why would anybody?
Did you write it?
Me?
Well, it makes just as much sense as saying I might have.
Hi, David.
You all right? I just had a cancellation, on the last client of the day, and she was dead sorry. And I was like, oh, great. Actually, I'm sick and tired of looking at old ladies' heads. How are you? You all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You look nice. Hey, do you want to go for a drink?
Now?
Yeah, I just thought, before you get really busy. I'll buy you one. Oh, no, I'm not buying you one at all.
Buy me one what?
Leah, let me just check the reservations.
He's taking Nick for a drink.
Well, somebody needs to. He's having a really bad time with Leanne.
How come?
We don't know, do we?
No idea.
So, if you could get him to talk.
Yeah, I'll do that. Fear not, Mumsy. And when I do get Big Brother to open up, you'll be the first to know.
I've cleared out all the cupboards and the drawers.
Oh, you are kind.
But what I now think is that we should go for a little driving lesson.
Oh, all right, I'll just tell Right, we just passed me my coat and my bag. Me and Mary are going for a spin in the motorhome.
You are sure about this?
Oh, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've always wanted to drive something really big.
Just I had pictured us in deck chairs by the seaside.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm sure there'll be time for that as well. Come on, let's get going.
Keep change.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Should we sit down?
Do you know, I don't mind her coming here with the problems, but when it means I can't go in my own living room, I do.
Who are we talking about?
Leanne, who are we always talking about?
She's an attention seeker. Do what I do, sweetheart. Take no notice.
No. Said I was with some woman on what should have been our wedding day.
Well, I hate to remind you.
You don't have to.
Well, maybe it was her. That woman you said you picked up from the hotel.
No, I don't think it was.
Why not? I'd get back there if I were you, track her down.
It wasn't her. Don't ask me how I know. I just do.
Oh, why? Couldn't she write?
Don't start. I've had enough of that from Leanne.
Oh, why, yeah? Why, what she said?
She says I know something. I'm not telling her.
Do you?
No.
Oh, well, I just nipped at gents. I'll keep thinking.
Right, OK, you can tell me.
Tell you what.
Why your wife's back there moaning to me mum and you're sat out here moaning to your brother?
I'm not moaning.
About what happened last Christmas.
How do you know about that?
I know a lot of things.
It's no joke either.
I heard her banging on about it.
Okay. It's something and nothing.
Well, it didn't sound like nothing to me.
Oh, well, isn't this cosy?
Oh, keep your hair on.
Is this what it was like last Christmas, eh? Him getting upset, you consoling him?
No, it wasn't.
Oh, I can just imagine it.
Well, just unimagine. This has got nothing to do with either.
I don't even know what this is.
What are you doing with her?
Come on, Leanne, just calm down, will you?
I'm not with her. I came here with David.
Yeah, he's in the little boy's room.
Thank you. Get your facts straight before you start accusing people.
Well, maybe he's in on it too. Maybe you all are.
No, we're not.
Well, somebody wrote that letter.
What letter?
None of your business.
Yeah, we just shut up about it.
Oh, well, I know you want us to.
I came here with David, didn't I?
Yeah, he did. I can confirm that.
See?
See? What I see is somebody who'd rather talk to anybody else about this than me.
That's not true.
True. Don't even know the meaning of the word anymore.
Oh, dear.
Don't blame me. Before anybody starts, don't blame me.
We're not going to.
Can't leave you for 1 minute.
Here we are. This is Tracy, my partner, though not in crime. Emma is my probation officer.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You wanted these?
Yes, and before you say it, I know I'm stupid.
He is.
But honest, as I'm now about to demonstrate.
Oh, hello, you two.
Well, hi, baby girl. Do you fancy a drink?
Yeah, maybe later. Oh, and I've got another job. A proper one this time. Roy and Hayley are going away, and I'm going to be working part-time at the cafe.
Well, congratulations.
Why, thank you. So you're going to be frying bacon and wiping down tables? Well, a bit of everything, I imagine. All those hours with your head in a book. 3 years at university.
Yeah, but she's not let that spoil her. She's got her head screwed on, this girl. Well done, babe. See you later.
Yeah.
Away, just get more to the right. Get more to the right.
Yes.
Very good. Hayley, you are an excellent driver.
Till it comes to reversing.
Well, I'll let you into a little secret. I drove this for 3 years before I went anywhere near reverse.
What, so you just...
Yes, kept going forward, no matter what. Even if I ended up miles away from where I wanted to be.
Oh, well, OK.
Don't have a lot of stock, do you?
Well, no, but, well, it is early days, but everything we do have, it's labelled properly and receipted. Have a look for yourself.
Maybe not today. I've already spent more time on you than I should.
Because you can't resist me.
Is that it? Just remember, you have to stay squeaky clean.
I know.
In the meantime, good luck. I'd love to see you make a success of this.
Well, it makes two of us. Hey, you You don't want a keyboard, do you?
No, thank you.
So this is where you got to.
OK, maybe I shouldn't have said that about Eva, but it was just seeing the pair of you together.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's my fault.
At least you're admitting something is.
You know as well as I do, someone's making their hobby to destroy me anywhere they can.
Yeah, and I want to find out who.
So do I.
Right, well, OK then, whoever's written this letter, why did they mention that one night in particular?
Well, it must have been someone who knew I was on my own.
Which means it's somebody who's at the wedding.
It could be.
Right then, let's make a list.
I mean, it might have been someone who heard about it. They don't actually have to have been there. OK? OK, let's make a list.
And don't worry, I'll put my own name at the top, because I know you must have wondered.
I hadn't, no. Just for the record. It wasn't me either.
You see? All that worrying was for nothing.
Well, as it turned out...
Come on, you can buy me a drink to say thank you.
It's Deirdre we should be thanking for letting us put that stuff in the backyard, and don't worry, we'll get rid.
As long as you know it's the last time.
What, so next time you'd shop us?
I would, yeah.
Oh, go on, Deirdre, you wouldn't do that.
Oh, I thought you said he was clever. Listen, I'd shop you now if I thought I could do it without getting her in trouble.
Oh, come on.
Here you go.
Leanne is genuinely upset.
All right, so we all have to be, do we?
No, but you could show a bit of sympathy.
Can I just remind you, she was the one that had a go at me?
Look, we are going away next week, and I don't want to be worrying about what's kicking off between you two back here.
No, we don't.
Right, well then tell her to behave herself and not me.
That'll be fine. Just a storm in a teacup.
Next time, when I ask you to do something, just do it. You could have ruined everything before we'd even started.
Yeah, like you'll do if you keep going on about it.
Yeah, well, do you know what the worst thing would have been?
Oh, yes, you would have gone back to jail.
Well, yeah, but that's not going to happen, is it? No way. But apart from that, the second worst. We'd have Peter and Carla laughing their socks off.
Well, I couldn't stand that.
Yeah, so next time, just do what I tell you, all right?
Yeah, so if Leanne's not going to be working tonight, maybe you could use an extra pair of hands.
I suppose so.
I was just telling Carly then what happened in the pub.
Her and Eva.
There's no love lost between them two, is there?
Leanne's going through a rough time. We're going to make allowances.
Yeah, it's amazing how much aggro a little letter can cause.
Yeah, and how anybody can be so mean and nasty and such a coward as to send it.
So, tell me everything that I missed today.
Well, I'd have taken notes if I'd have known.
Come on, you know what I mean.
Well, he's not started talking yet. Oh, hang on, he might.
Do you want me to go have a look at him?
No, just wait. What we could do... Well, I've been thinking about it, and I'll have to square it with Carla, and you'll have to talk...
Hang on. That's fine, carry on.
We could both work part-time. Take it in turns to stay home and look after him.
Are you serious?
I'm on your side, Gary, and I want you to spend more time with
No,
him.
listen, I think it's a great idea.
Will you have to talk to me, Dad?
Well, I'll call him now.
Well, hang on. We might need to talk about it first.
What's to talk about? Oh, listen, I'll go and see to him, all right? Back in a sec.
Oh, Roy, I've shown Hayley where you can leave everything.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, yeah, there's loads of room.
Yeah. Drawers everywhere. You'll keep losing things.
Are you sure you're happy driving it, Hayley?
Oh, yeah, it's wonderful. It's like being captain of an ocean liner.
And there's lots of maps on the passenger side, so you can be the navigator.
Oh, thank you.
And whilst I was clearing up the drawers, I found this. It's a St. Christopher's medallion, patron saint of travellers. I thought you might like to have use of it.
Oh, Mary, thank you.
I know not everybody goes in for this sort of thing, but I just thought under the circumstances.
Everything's worth a try.
Yeah, of course it is.
Oh, well, thank you. Well, we best get loaded up, haven't we?
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to it. Never worked in a cafe before.
Me neither.
Well, I have. And let me tell you, the excitement wears off in about 5 minutes. After that, it's just cooking smells, rude customers and swollen feet.
Every job's got its drawbacks.
Yeah, it's only temporary. Yeah, so is life. Anyway, I'm going home. See you later.
Yeah, OK.
I feel everything I do she disapproves of.
Me too. Maybe we should form a self-help group.
She disapprove of that as well.
I hope they have a good time. It's not going to be easy, though, is it?
I doubt they've ever had it easy. And I'm sure they'll meet this challenge like they have all the others.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Looks like you won't be needed.
Well, I think I deserve another drink for offering.
Didn't think you were coming in.
Well, I thought I may as well. I've been doing a list of who's at the wedding with my mum.
No prime suspect?
No, but it's got to be somebody we know. Somebody who we see every day. Somebody who's just too obvious.
Could be.
Right, about that drink.
Right, I'll make a stir.
Oh, can I have a few? All right.
David. David.
And some crisps.
They've been wowing us for weeks, but it all comes down to this. Our celebs transform for one last time. It's the live final of Your Face Sounds Familiar tomorrow night at 7:30. And there's a crying baby, a bitter rivalry, and a hippie mother-in-law. Trying hard to keep his cool, we've Doc Martin coming up next.